Okay. What is the definition and equation for molality? So maybe you already saw the answer before I could switch it over. So definition and equation of molality. Okay, so the one that I'm actually quite familiar with, because I'm gonna be real honest here, I rarely see molality being used. Most of the time we base it on molarity or the concentration. So when we have molarity, okay, and the reason why I explain molarity because it helps you tie it with molality, okay. So you have molarity, the big M, right? Okay, that is actually the moles per liter. This is molarity. And what is it? What is the definition exactly? It's how many moles of a certain compound or element are in 1 liter of typically water. That is the molarity, okay? Now for molality, okay, this one still has the moles, and you signify it by the small m, okay? But instead of it liters, it's kilograms of water typically. So they both say fairly similar things, as they're both trying to say the kind of the similar thing, but one is per liter and the other one is per kilogram. And depending on, I guess, the kilogram, whatever you're mixed with, I believe it's typically water, because that's the typical aqueous solvent you want. But they do end up being fairly similar with each other. At least that's what I believe what molality is. Let's see. Yep, exactly. It's the small letter m. Yep, moles per liter. I mean moles per kilogram of solvent. I like the way they say it better there, because the moles, exactly, the moles in both situations are always referred to as the solute. Okay, and the liter / the kilograms is a solvent. I like that better because, as I was mentioning with water typically is a solvent used, but don't be thrown off if you're given a different solvent. So that's why I just wanted to mention that, because of the fact that you have to be able to adjust based on the solvent they give you, because they could say like this was dissolved in 5 kilograms of acetic acid or something. But exactly, you just kind of solve it, make sure you keep your units all together, and exactly you'll be able to solve that question. But this is a key part of molality, is that it's using kilograms instead of liters. That is molarity, big M. Molality, small m, is moles per kilograms of solvent. Okay, so we'll move on to question 13 here. This is definitely correct because it even made sure that I was doing it correct.